What's up guys, it's Bones, and today I want to talk to you guys about some things that I think you should implement in your life over the next year. So another calendar year is ending, and you guys are probably thinking over the next year that you're gonna do these things and how your life is gonna get better and you're gonna get everything under control. First is your health. I started working out this year. I've never been a guy that's necessarily been about working out. I've lived a relatively active lifestyle between snowboarding, skateboarding, golfing, walking, all those things, but I've never actually just worked out in the gym as a regular basis. I've had my ups and downs like most people have in the gym. Most people don't have an hour to go to the gym. Most people don't have 45 minutes to go to the gym. I don't have half an hour some days. So what I started doing is just 10 minutes a day using my own body weight. I did that for about a month and a half. Then I pushed it to about 15 minutes and I started adding light weights to it. And I've recently added a home gym to my garage, and I feel like I'm at the perfect balance of enough exercise while still doing those other activities that I love to do, while keeping myself accountable and doing the workout I need to do each day. The second thing that I think everybody should start doing is creating a Roth IRA. Quick kind of breakdown of it is it's money you put away for retirement that you pay taxes on up front, so later when you pull it out of your account, the money that it has made over time has already been taxed. It's the last thing you want to do is look at all the money you made and then you have to pay taxes on that after you pull it out. The Roth IRA is the best way to go about that because it allows it to grow tax-free. There's plenty of good information out there about Roths. Go look it up yourself. What I recommend is that everybody finds a financial advisor so that way they can feel good about where their money's going. Having a financial advisor doesn't cost you hundreds and thousands of dollars that people think it is. Find somebody that you can trust and is good and is in your court and will be there for you and make sure that your money is going appropriately to the things it needs to do. Now, when you start a Roth IRA, you don't have to have thousands of dollars to put in there. That's kind of a misconception. I think a lot of people think that you need a whole bunch of money to start this. You can start out as low as $20 a month. If you start at a younger age, like let's say 16 or 21, that's gonna be a lot different and it's gonna grow even more than versus if you're 40 years old and you invest the same amount of money. Compound interest is insane and that's a whole nother topic, but what I can tell you is just start doing it early. Just put in a few bucks a month in that account. You can't get the years back, so there's no better time than to start putting money into a Roth now. Now, the next thing I want to talk to you about is living in the present. We just talked about your Roth and how you need to think about the future and all that. If any of you know me personally, you know I'm an avid planner. I like to think about the future and what I'm gonna do and this and that. Well, those are very good things to do, but when you're so focused on the future, you forget about the present, and obviously you need a balance there. There's so many times in my life where I've just focused so much on the future that I forget about where I'm at right now and losing out on those moments of contentment which are really good and pure in your life. Life rarely goes as planned, and when you think you've got everything organized and planned out, it hits you hard and it completely derails you from where you thought you were going to be. Being in the present and enjoying the brief moments of contentment for what they actually are, but not confusing that and being stagnant in your life, because we all seem to get in this rut of mundane struggles of everyday life. In these stagnant moments, sometimes we need to say goodbye to the things that are working in order to move ahead and get progress in where we're going. I know for me personally on this channel, I've done all different types of things. I don't think any one thing is necessarily that more fulfilling than the other. This is just my life and I'm just putting it out there, and if I can help you guys in a way, giving you some creative advice, giving you some life advice, some dad talks, then that for me is fulfilling and it keeps me moving forward. Of all the things I've talked about so far today, hopefully some of them have resonated with you. There's no, you have to do this and you have to do that. Whatever works for you is the most important, but I just can tell you from my experience that all those things we've talked about have helped me out. I appreciate all you guys following along in this channel. If you like this type of content, consider subscribing.